Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play in this quest for B! But at the end of that last sector, was feeling rather good. I was thinking, yeah, fair enough, we couldn't take on that rebel, that one ship which I'd forgotten about, to be honest, I'm just remembering it now. But I'm thinking, it's only the second sector. What is it, the fourth that I've died on almost all of these runs so far? We're going to go into the central one here, just so that we can, get the choice between where to go next, but yeah. Shouldn't feel good yet, and we've got nowhere near the firepower we need, even with the hacking, the mind control. We need more guns to take out that rebel flagship. The gas makes this nebula threaten to impair your sensors, but you have to press on. Okay, well, sensors, and as such, hacking, mind control is effectively out, unless we use the hacking first. So I can unpower you. No, might as well leave you powered up. Could really do with some just more dodge chance, I think. But I know when you're in a nebula sector that the rebel flagship isn't slowed down by the nebulas. Or does it go faster when you're outside of them? We'll jump around, and I'll actually have a curious thought about that while we go. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have a chance, attempt to acknowledge them. Okay. And shields. Are you better than Zoop? You're better than Zoop. Zoop, you have been replaced by Allison. You should be ashamed. No, guys. Let Allison take over. And you three all sitting there. Healing up. I'm gonna have such a large crew. And have most of the ship off limits to them. Let's jump. There's a store. So we're gonna hopefully go something like this to get to the store. Go through as many jumps as we can before we get there. You feel naked without functioning sensors. You half expect a rebel ship to appear at any moment, but it doesn't. What's the music? Keep jumping around. Hopefully we'll get some scrap. Without haptic sensors. Come on! Give me something, for Christ's sake! It appears that an automated rebel scout was waiting there. Okay. The ship starts to power its FTL drive. It wants to escape. Okay, we'll pause so we can figure out what the hell we're doing. We're going to hack. Hack the drone. Should have done the cockpit. Can't change it now. Stop him from getting through the shield. If we can. I don't think he's going to anyway, actually, now I think about it, but I was scared and paranoid. If we do get low, then we can, hack that, and hopefully then we won't get as much damage. Which means the chain can actually go onto the cockpit to try and stop him from escaping. Ion's stunned, so we should be able to do a little bit of damage. Still haven't got through our shields. Okay, enemy FTL delayed. If they get through my shields, I can always, take off his drones until we get back, get it back up and running. So I'm happy to let this happen. Okay, and Jeremiah, you've now got orange weapons. Sorry, it's just Jerry, actually. I can't check at the moment, but Jeremiah didn't fit. Okay, well, he's not escaping. He can't do damage. Looks like I wasted the drone part. So I'm curious, what does it do for drones? Let's fire it. Any chance of killing them? No, it seems it just delays them like I expected it would. Oh, come on! No, don't let it charge. Crap, we're gonna get away. See, hacked the wrong thing. If I'd have hacked the cockpit, I'd have had a second chance at that. To the store with 19 scrap and nothing to sell. Center of a hydrogen cloud doesn't seem like a very usual place for a store, but the NG aren't a usual species. So it wouldn't hurt to take a look. A bit of a heal beam. Get Elizabeth, that's more power. Another chain laser. 2 of them would be nice. Nothing to really sell though. Chain laser is 65, so no, we don't have enough. I think we just leave. And we jump because we've already wasted so much time. You arrive at a quiet spot in space and are immediately hailed by another ship. 5 fuel for 2 drone parts. Trade. I think we start heading through the nebula again. Under risk of ion, but shields should stay up. You spot a rebel ship in the nebula ahead and stay off their radar or try to engage. Of course, prepare to chase them. Hello? Guys, let me know in the comments what happened there. I should read more, I guess, but usually the text is so similar that I don't. But yeah, I'm a bit confused. Should be fine making the short jump because yeah, we've got long jumps next. So I need to try and get in as many short jumps as we can.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a stream announcement.
Didn't mean for that to go off. Not particularly, anywho. Sorry, I got a little noise to say that like an email had came through, so I tried looking to see what it was. I thought it might have been that video, but it wasn't. You jump into the sector of a nebula, a plasma storm, an automated rebel scout. Okay, automated rebel scout, so we definitely don't need you. Shields, I would like up. So we're going to fire the backup battery. We're not going to hack. We're going to put the shields all the way up. And we're going to chain at their weapons, because they've got a missile. I don't think they'll have the power to hack. And chain should get through 1 level of shields. And me having 2 levels of shields is actually too much. So instead, let's take the ion back up and fire that. I'm an idiot. Okay, hitting that system's fine with me. Their weapons are down to the point where they can't hurt me. So backup battery actually powering. Oh, the ion stun. We should get a couple more shots off with that though before it runs out. Shields. Ah, see, ion's useless because they have that extra unused power. Which is why you should invest in it. You should never have scrap left over when you fight the boss battle. You should spend it on whatever the hell you can because it prevents damage. At this point, you know, it's just ion damage, yes, but the physical damage also. Bring it back up. Ion. And the cockpit, because if the sensors are down, it's just going to make sure that we hit more next time. Or if they've gone to 2 levels of freaking shields, it's possibly required. And for Christ's sake. Hit something! Who just got up to gold, I think it was, I heard? Oh no, Wolf, it appears you've got the basic level now. a cockpit in. Get another email. Still don't know where from. Might actually be a text message. I'll probably have to deal with that. You know, they have the same tone. So I'm an idiot. Christ's sake. I need the shields to be down so that the ion can actually do something. Meantime, we are slowly taking them out, so just let's leave it unpaused and watch. In fact, headphones off. Very, very bad idea. Very, very bad idea. Right, it's just email. So I don't care. Nobody emails you if it's important. Well, unless it's like a really large document, they'll usually contact you another way, so I don't really need to bother checking. Which freaking account is it then? I've checked 3 of my emails already. Come on, don't let them get the weapons back up. Ion stun. Just help out if you can. Small shots. This is one of the longest battles in history. No, don't let them have the missile. The missile's the only thing that can do damage. Go to keep it all offline. Why do you do that now? Oh, but you can only take down 1 level. Oh no, that's my backup power gun again. Maybe if I had 1 at the... It's gonna have to be 2 rounds of it. If I had 1 off at the... I really can't get through them without the backup battery. Okay, ion stun. See, this is why I'm saying we're not powerful enough yet to take on the big boss, because this Rebel Scout is just a hard counter for us, and we can't seem to... We don't have enough shots. And the only other weapon I can fire is a freaking heal beam. I don't want to waste a drone pack, because we will win eventually, and it's not trying to escape. If it does try to escape, then I'll have to fire a drone. Which will be annoying as hell. Don't let them have a freaking missile. God's sake. Screw it. Temporarily take out the evasion. I need the backup battery before that's worthwhile doing. Okay, backup battery. So the ion stun can come up. And hack the cockpit. So we don't freaking miss anymore. Okay, we're about to fire. Engage. Ion stun shields, please. Check out my backup battery, but it should be good enough. Come on, chain. Chain swap to the shields. Can you get out another shot before they get it up? No. Fix the sodding backup battery. Without that, we can't get through their freaking shields. And they slowly bloody heal. Backup battery back online. Ion stunner back online. Take out the sodding shields. Oh, it's being disrupted by ion now. Come on. How are you being ioned? You come back up and get the speed of the weapons up again. Okay, ion on the shields. Oi! How did you miss? You should have had a chance to get through. Ugh, why are you missing so freaking much? Okay, because they're not powering the shields up anymore. Let's go for the cockpit and take out their evasion chance. Okay, that means they are going for shield again. We should hopefully get another charge of ion beforehand. Good, so that's going to keep the weapons down. Oh, God's sake. Give me strength. We're going to eat up a couple more missiles while this chain laser recharges. What do you mean not enough power? Just take away the hat to do it. Because that's still damage, it's not even yellow yet, it's still red. Let's go for the shields with this first layer of the charge. You go back and get me the dodge chance, please. Hacks out. Come on. Shields damaged. Good. Chain. Cockpit. Please kill it. Oh, you took it out again. Okay. Chain shields. Just need to get through once. 2 good hits. Oh. Trying. Remain calm. At least if I was remaining calm, I would have jumped away by now. Backup battery. Ion stunner. At the shields. Okay, this current setup that they've got, they can't hurt me. The ion stun fires. One of these two has to hit. Yes. But I got a lot more damage than I should have. That is not clever of me. Lanius guys, you're going to have to do the repairing because I don't trust anyone else to. No, being there's no oxygen anywhere, you really need to heal up. Come on guys, do that as well. I'm going to have to make sure soon that I get the replacement for the multiplayer to go up. You guys will already know if it has. If I remember. Back to your stations, guys. In fact, save stations, then back. Gonna waste a couple of missiles actually here. Heal these guys up a little bit more. Auto fire's turned off. Maybe one on each. It's all of them fully healed up. It's just Jeremiah to fire on now. Probably a bit overkill, but we have lots of missiles. So one thing we're not short of. Back to your stations, guys. Wolf, you actually get down to yellow just walking back to your stations. We're going to jump. 1, 2. Just get out of this nebula. Low power is annoying. The intruders have boarded. Retreat into this room. You come try and get the doors on. How many of them? Well, at least this way they're having to fight us 2-on-1. Come on. More of them are going to try and get in, but hopefully they'll have had some damage first. And they went into the other positions. Good. Okay, shut that, let the oxygen come back, and quickly heal burst there so that they don't die. Good. Does that really full heal them? And then return to your stations, guys. God. Is it 2% oxygen? Yes, because that's good. Power down the heal burst. Power these two up. And we're going to jump. Should have gone there. Because then I could have gone here and came around that way. This is going to be a short sector now. Means we're not going to have done the grinding we needed. We're going to have bad things. Miss out the drone part. Sounds good. Jump. So we'll take a detour to the distress beacon and back. We have a reasonable amount of fuel. You're located in a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease sent a crew member to help. Zoop is dead! Well, you was replaced anyway, weren't you, Zoop? Fix the breach. I didn't know we had a breach. Not that I think it makes any difference, but it doesn't look good to have a breach. Poor Zoop. You were replaced by a woman and then I got you killed. Start making to the exit because we can't take on the rebels. And straight to the exit. Is there anything here to fight, maybe? Something to do? Nothing. Well guys, and next time we're going to be going through an NG-controlled sector. Hopefully we can get past our, level route 4th sector word I'm looking for. Hump. We haven't got past that so far, but we'll see in the next episode. As always, ladies and gents, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.